Stina Ehrensvärd, founder of Yubico, has been named EY World Entrepreneur of the Year 2025, an award that recognizes innovation, global impact, and the inspiring leadership of a woman who transformed digital fear into shared security. This distinction celebrates not only economic achievement, but also an ethical vision of technology. Stina was born in Seattle, but it is in Sweden that she shaped her worldview. A blend of Nordic audacity, scientific rigor, and entrepreneurial instinct. Early on, she observed a simple yet striking truth. The more digital our lives become, the more vulnerable they are. Where others saw a threat, she saw a mission. Trained in industrial design, she did not simply create objects, she imagined solutions. By studying the everyday uses of technology, she realized that a missing piece weakened the architecture of the modern internet, an authentication system that is both unbreakable and accessible to all. That gap would pave the way for her destiny. In 2011, alongside her husband Jacob, she co-founded Yubico, a startup that would disrupt global cybersecurity standards. Their invention, the YubiKey, fits in a few centimeters, yet now protects billions of data points. One simple gesture, a touch, and users can prove their identity without fragile passwords. Behind this apparent simplicity lies a cryptographic breakthrough adopted by Google, Microsoft, governments, banks, NGOs, and even human rights defenders working in the world's most sensitive regions. Thanks to Stina's leadership, Yubico became a central force in global digital security. She moved the company's headquarters to the United States, expanded institutional collaborations, and contributed to the standardization of the FIDO protocol, which opened the passwordless era. The YubiKey is no longer just a product. It is a revolution of trust, a shield against the cyber attacks that threaten the foundations of our connected societies. Today, Stina Ehrensvärd pursues a clear objective: democratizing cybersecurity so that every citizen, business, and institution can navigate a trustworthy digital world. Her voice carries weight in international debates on data protection, technological sovereignty, and the future of authentication. Her journey tells more than the story of an entrepreneur. She embodies a new generation of builders of cyberspace, those who design not products, but protective frontiers, not gadgets, but guarantees of freedom. Stina Ehrensvärd belongs to that rare lineage, a titan of digital security who has chosen to place technological genius at the service of trust, and trust at the service of the world.
Was this idea of a key, a USB key, that you had to touch it, so you know that you're not a Trojan or remote hacker. And then we have got rid of the driver and the client software because it identifies as a keyboard. You put it in your computer and it just works. So that was the initial first version of the YubiKey. Together with Google, we started brainstorming on how do you now make this key to work everywhere and have even better security. And that's when Jacob wrote the code for U2F that enabled one single authenticator. One single authenticator that could be a YubiKey, it can be a phone, a computer, a ring, a watch, that works across any number of services without any shared secrets between services, to make it truly scalable and secure with good privacy.